Hello all, and welcome back to the Pokemon Mystery Engine Randomizer. My name is Seth. We are continuing our daily attempts at a randomized Destiny Towers. Today is July 16th, day 312. Oh, day 365 is rapidly approaching. I'm not looking forward to it. Hopefully we are able to finish this before then. In case you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I'm doing the Pokemon Mystery Engine Randomizer every single day, specifically tackling Destiny Tower, which is the hardest dungeon in the vanilla game. It is 99 floors, starts off at level 1 no matter what level you come on. It disables all IQ skills and partner Pokemon. No partners whatsoever. And of course that's hard. That is incredibly difficult, even in the original game without any randomizers or mods or anything like that. Of course, the randomizer does not make it any easier by giving us a completely random Pokemon with random abilities and random movesets, and randomizes the weather, the traps, the monster houses, the rates of a Kecleon shop. I found out that's one of the things that the thing randomizes. I forgot to remember that. I guess I must have said that at some point. Raikou! I just mentioned recently that I want to be a Raikou at some point in time. That's crazy. What are the odds? I think that was literally yesterday's episode, because, like, Raikou was my partner Pokemon for a recent episode. I'm like, whoa, that'd be really cool to have a Raikou, like, to do a Raikou run. That's insane. What are the okay, you know what? Hey, I'm... Why is Purugly sniffing my ass? Okay, apparently the sprites are maybe it's a good thing I don't have a partner Pokemon in this dungeon. Purugly's face is buried in there. Ooh, okay, you know what? Let's get out of there. Let's get in the dungeon, please. That's really funny. That is objectively very silly. Yeah, Raikou, should have Raikou's normal stats, which I think most legendaries have pretty good stats at level 1. And obviously, the typing will not be okay, maybe it's not obvious. This could be your first time watching it. The stats and typings are not randomized, so I'm still regular Raikou typing and stats. Raikou's stats are worse at level 1 than I expected. 10 experience at level 1, that likely means my experience scaling is going to be a little rough, but not that bad. Clear Body's very good. Love Clear Body. Hypercutter, also pretty good. Well, okay, you can't have both of those. Clear Body just does that. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Bounce is a pretty funny move. I like bouncing. Thunder, I have a stab move. Let's fucking go. It's a fantastic. It can hit a Pokemon that's flying or bouncing. Well, I can be bouncing. Which is pretty darn cool, I guess. Oh, it's this room layout. Okay. I don't like this room layout, but it's good to recognize, I guess. Max Look, that's very good. I could just spam my items without worry. I have the ability to get them back. Hi, Plusle, or that's Minun, my bad. You are one space away. I'm gonna bounce, and then you're gonna get closer to me. And I'm gonna beat the crap out. Wow, that really did nothing. That. Okay, the fact that you would hammer is scary, actually. I think if I do Thunder, it's also not going to be very strong. But we know Bounce isn't very strong. So I'm going to try. It missed. I'm dead. I'm dead. I won it! I was so excited for Raikou. I was so excited to give Raikou a try. Come on! Come on! Oh, I wanted that to work. I wanted that to work so bad. Of course Thunder missed. Of course it missed. Of course it missed. I probably should have done Bounce again. I think Minun likely would have tried Woodhammer and got a little bit of recoil damage and would have died for that. Thunder was stronger though. Even though it wasn't very effective, neither was Bounce, and I had Stab, and it was a stronger move. I had to make the play. I tried. Why do you have Woodhammer that early? That's annoying. Thank you all for watching. I'm lingering way too long on this final screen. Thank you all for watching. I'll have another run for you tomorrow. Like I said, I do this every single day. That's really disappointing. I'm so mad at that. Oh well.